Who's going to be first? Who's going to be first? You too nosy. What's up? You're the first one here. How goes it, Leo? Junior, what's up? You guys see all these gaming PCs we're about to build? We're going to do this like when we built the 50 PCs for that gaming lounge, but instead it's going to be these. It's going to be like little office PCs. How's it going, Junior Chaotic, Smoot Dog, PC Pete? Yeah, guys, it's going to be basically, we really didn't have a whole lot ready still. So what I have here is we got 5 small form factor PCs that are from PC Bros. We're kind of finally like thinning down the collection of those, but yeah, we've had a lot of random PCs for a while that have like, some of them have like Pentiums even, a lot of them have like i3s. I think one of these here might have an i7. What's up, X-Ultra? But we got plethora of parts here. Oh my God, hold on. This is zoomed in, if you guys couldn't tell. See, you can do this without showing everyone, but where's the fun in that, right? Where's the fun in that, chat? I'd rather move it around live. There we go. But yeah, so we got a few SSDs here. Got a lot of RAM. We got graphics cards, which that's really the main goal, is to get some of these GPUs inside these systems.
Those are hideous. Yes, this is called Office PC Palooza.
No, I told them we're about to do what we did for the gaming lounge. We're doing 50 of these instead.
What the hell is this? This one looks crusty dusty.
I know, it doesn't look like it's older than it is.
It
is. Says it's i-series, so we'll see.
First gen, I bet. It looks like
I don't know why the CPU just says no though. So maybe it doesn't have
something
a
to clean
CPU in it.
that Jean off.
Ooh, I know some spray you could use.
You know, the
perhaps
spray and the cleaning kit. Do we have any of the bags, the new bags we can show people?
Oh yeah, the microfibers over there too. And then I got the mini monitor. Oh, I put it up. Maybe you put it up.
I put it up.
Mini monitor. I got a. Is this the right cable? Yeah, HDMI to DVI as well. We should have everything we need here.
Cute.
Hopefully.
Okay. Yeah, it may or may not work, but we'll figure that out. Do you all get any of the Office server ones? What you talking about? What you talking about? That's a lot of CPUs. Yes, it is. These are CPUs that we pull from these Office computers that we get donated, or we end up buying in bulk. Most of the time it's stuff that we get donated, because we do get a lot of like local businesses that are just getting rid of computers. So we'll get these old Office computers, try to fix them up, have a good old time. I'll say this may or may not work, that adapter, because this uses the micro HDMI.
Oh, well, I guess it wouldn't.
It would not work.
All right, guys, so these are the new, if you buy the master cleaning kit, and honestly, we have enough bags where if you buy the normal one, maybe we can negotiate throwing one of these in, but pretty cool little handbag. Has a lot of compartments and storage space on it. So we got like a bunch of room in here. We got another zipper on the back, another zipper on the back. I mean, there's just zippers everywhere, guys.
Zipper.
Yep, we got a lot of these bags, so.
Yummy. All right, so these have already been thermal pasted.
Is there a CPU in it? I notice it just says no.
Oh, yeah, there's no CPU. So this is probably, it's a question.
Unless it's just like underneath. Maybe he never got it off.
Let's find out. Chat, let's find out.
You'll see what CPU's in this, and then
or lack thereof.
Looks a little newer. It's DDR3, so.
Okay.
I mean, it could be first gen.
It could still be first gen, yeah. That sticker looks very first gen.
She sure looked old. Zipper's coming back to Warzone in season 3.5.
Who?
What is that?
I don't know what that means. Oh my God, already?
Bro.
Hey, Google! Skip. Google said, What's up, Zeno? Starco Bear, thank you for the resub. 85 months. When we hit that 100 months, that's going to be crazy, bro.
Should that be like a celebration?
I think it should be.
Do we just send him a PC?
He should get his own stream at that point.
Just embrace the song. We refuse.
No.
Am I ready for the Oblivion announcement today? Is this the one that we were talking about? Or
Are they,
talking about
are they officially announcing? I remember them saying they were going to shadow drop it, but I guess that's today.
That'd be pretty hype. 100-minute, 100-month stream. All right, I think we could do that for Dark
like
Vader.
that.
Oh, the redeployment balloons. Yeah, okay, I remember those. Kind of.
There's nothing in here.
Oh. So we got to figure out what this thing can
You
even
got
take.
something first gen, because that's what I'm going to guess. See if I can find any model number to work with here.
Is there one on the front, maybe? Just like the system in general.
It's a Lenovo M series, is all it says. An M5864. Wait, why does it say AM4? It's not AM4.
What?
This is AM4 before AM4 was a thing.
Oh.
That's what it says on there is AM4. I guess it's just a weird model number.
End of development support. We're done.
That's accurate.
Do I want to change to US or proceed with Mongolia?
I'm so pumped for Oblivion. I quit my job for when it came out. Jason, stop. That's crazy. It tweeted out earlier today, 11 a.m. Well, I have a feeling today, 11 a.m. means it's going to come out because they were talking about how it's going to be shadow drop, where they're literally just going to be like, here it is. Take it. Any luck? Or do we just throw in a first gen and see if it works?
See if it fits. Are they different? Like,
I don't think
should
they
the
are.
mounting be any different?
We don't like the fourth gen. Assuming there's not a system here, it's just a.
I don't know. No, I honestly don't know. Why is there like no information on this
You
thing?
can find a different model number.
Okay, here I found one. It's like an M90P, I guess, that is first gen.
Okay.
It's an i5-650, which I don't know if we'd have.
I don't know if we'd have any first gen because we get all those other optiplexes.
I mean, I know we probably have a first gen here somewhere. I would just have to find it.
Persian. A lot of third and second gen i3s.
Oh, we have 7th gen.
Yeah, nothing in this pile. Well, chat, that one's done. No one's cooked. It's cooked, chat.
I'll go see if.
Did you find anything first gen?
Yeah, I might know where something is.
It's been a long time. Pace starts for the game, but it looks good then. Maybe we'll see, of course. I agree with the day. I praised it, but now I wouldn't mind see coming back. We're so cooked. Chat, we're so cooked. Is anyone going to be playing the new Oblivion Remastered if it comes out today? I feel like a lot of you will. I was definitely not. I mean, I may try it. I'd probably give it a go. I wasn't someone who grew up playing Oblivion. My first experience into Elder Scrolls was Skyrim, so I'm not really much of it. What game? Oh, potential game of the year that comes out Thursday? What is it, Dark Lord Vader? What is your potential game of the year? Player Obscure Expedition 33. Never heard of it. But you know what? I like that deep cut. Skyrim's not your cup of tea. I don't know if I would like going. If I go back to it, I don't know if I would like it. I might like it. I don't know. Because like realistically, like I enjoyed Skyrim years ago, but every time I've tried to play it again, I haven't liked it. So maybe a remaster will help. What are you guys upgrading with these? So right now we're kind of just seeing what we got. So we have a bunch of Office PCs. Some of these are ones again that have been donated that are just missing stuff. This one right here is a first gen. What's this?
Take a look at that with that bad boy right there.
What is this big drawn? A 920? Oh God. Let's see if this is support for the 920, the
don't know.
legendary.
So it definitely is bigger.
Yep.
Like you can just tell that ain't like the others.
Because it won't fit in this socket. It is not made for this one.
So is
I guess the i7 920 is probably the high-end desktop
like an
line.
extreme one or something?
Yeah. It don't fit in there.
So it is. What happens if you try to put like a? I'm kind of curious.
You should be able to fit a second gen in there. It'll fit. I don't think it'll pass.
We have one.
Second gen? We have a lot of second gen. There's like a 2400. There's a. He's experimenting. Yeah, these are old. This is first gen Intel from first gen. First gen I series.
Do the 2400. Let's see if it fits. see what happens.
We're doing science. I remember the 2400 was such a legendary CPU. Nope, it is.
So it is different.
The cutouts are different.
The pins are bent.
The pins are bent. No, the cutouts
Okay.
are different.
All right, well, chat, we'll put this one off to the side, I guess, and maybe we'll happen to find another first gen. It sucks that our 920 is apparently freaking extreme or something.
You have an i7 870. Yeah, no worry about it. This isn't one of those things where I would, we're not in the market,
Yeah, not to mention if we really want one, I'm sure I can go on eBay and go in for like $5 or $10.
Chat, not to spoil anything, but we had quite the adventure yesterday with a video. We tried our first delidding experience, and it was an experience, I can say.
It was one that went from being really bad to maybe pretty good.
To pretty cool. It's actually kind of fun. But we did. It's gonna be a video that we're doing because obviously, in this era where everyone is just fed up with the prices of PC hardware, we're gonna be trying a bunch of different things. So we got delidding a CPU. I know I have a video in mind. We kind of have a series that we've been running on the channel of, sorry, has a CPU in it, a 4130, and it has thermal paste changed.
Let us replace.
So it really just needs.
How about a 4590?
4590. No i3s. We don't rock the i3s anymore.
Nope.
But yeah, no, we've been thinking about doing one where to continue our series of stop overpaying for certain things. One would be the market of CPU coolers are so cheap nowadays. We can show you guys how close these budget CPU coolers compared to the likes of, let's say, Noctua, that people spend a lot of money on that they don't need to.
Noctua. Ooh, this one could take, put this in there, GT730.
Freaky.
Big baller. Super
Absolute
fast.
freak.
Are you guys going to be in town, was that in town 25, June 27, Jun?
As far as I know, yes. I'm assuming you mean the 25th of June to the 27th
To the 27th, yeah.
June.
I just saw in
He's
town 25, Jun, 25, Jun. Like, what is
25, there's 25 and 27.
Yeah,
He's like, I can't.
27. I don't know, it's the Juns, man.
June.
There's two Juns.
Tournament in Louisville. Yeah, no, we should be here. I don't see why not. What day of the week is that? Is that like a, I don't know what day of the week it is, so you have to tell me.
This is where I find out that the back's just spinning.
Well, this one has the Tom seal of approval, so.
So that means it could be spinning.
It could be spinning. I mean, or you just lied about the thermal paste. That'd be crazy, Ferg.
Jun is a Magic the Gathering trip color? Wouldn't have known that.
Going after a weekend time slot, Wednesday to Friday. And yeah, no, we'll be here. We should be here. I don't see why not. My vacation is in May, and I don't have anything planned in June. Well, I guess it technically maybe, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So.
Does a high-end PC consume power even when you're not doing anything demanding when it's on? Oh yeah. I mean anything that takes power will consume power.
Anything that takes power consumes power.
Yeah, I mean if it's on in any way, even a lot of things when they're off will consume like a micro amount of like call them phantom power.
You're gonna blow this thing out a little bit.
Call it phantom tax.
She got some crusty dusty.
But yeah, typically, like if you compare like a low-end PC to like a high-end PC and they're both just idling, the high-end PC will be pulling more watts, but it's very small amounts.
There's been some false advertising on what CPU is in this.
Really? What's in it?
We got 3rd gen i3, not 4th gen.
Oh. Wow, this is dusty.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I was like, is she dusty? Merry Halloween. Uber, it is not Halloween.
So does that mean it's 2nd, 3rd gen?
Yep. I was going to say, I was like, this is not going to work.
Let me get you,
Here's this bag if you want that. Enjoy it.
yeah, thanks. We have a lot of those. How about an i5 3570?
That sounds amazing. Well, sounds gamer. It's close enough. What? Talking about McAllister?
Mick close enough.
He's close enough. And I found a PC with a 1660 Super and an 11400F for 350 euros. And I'm planning to spend another 200 euros for CPU and motherboard. What should I buy? I would just stick with that build. I mean, the i5 11400F, the best you could really get is like an i7 of that generation. Wait a minute.
I guess, I mean, you could get a better GPU if you really wanted
Yeah,
to.
you get a better GPU. I would say probably put the most money into the GPU.
But it seems like you got that build for a pretty good deal.
So, yeah, I would put more money. I would sell the GPU. I mean, again, it depends on your market. You're not in the US, so I don't really know specific selling rights, but you could sell that, maybe get like 80 to 90 bucks. You got 200 euros to spend. You could find yourself a used market, 3060. If you want to NVIDIA, 3060, 3070, you might find a better deal in your country than here in the US because 3070s are getting expensive. That would be a good option. It would pair very nicely with the 11400.
Yeah, like I would say, I wouldn't, because yeah, they said okay, so I'm assuming you didn't get a full bill because they said they got the i5 and the 1660 for blank, and they wanted to,
Less said it was a full build.
well, they said what
I found a
motherboard should I buy?
PC with a 1660 Super and 11400F for $350.
I mean, that's what I'm confused though. My plan is to spend another $200 euro for a CPU
I'm
and
assuming
what
they
motherboard?
think they need to swap out the CPU and motherboard. That's why I said you don't.
Yeah, those are like the last things
Yeah.
I would swap out.
Yeah, no.
I would keep
No, if that's
the
a
CPU
full build,
and
I would
motherboard.
just use all the money for a GPU if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not. That's a good CPU.
I mean, the GPU is good, but like it's budget good.
It's the bottleneck in that build.
Yeah.
So,
We're gonna need storage for that thing.
the kind of crusty stuff.
We throw in a 250 gig. A wild Uber has appeared
Oh, wow.
from the dock. See if I can get this thing mounted. They don't build these things for SSDs, do they?
Adhesive.
You know what? I'm gonna go to the next level. I'm gonna drill a hole in this plastic to put a screw in.
That's crazy weird.
Yeah. I'm more of an adhesive if I have to kind of guy, you know. Today we have power tools.
I always like to stick it.
You like the sticky icky?
I like sticky.
I just hate having to separate the freaking like the little tape. Is that your favorite part?
I like to eat the tape.
Chat, is this valid? Is eating tape valid, chat? Is he on to something, chat?
Am I on the seat?
On the seat, off the seat. Like taking candy from an elderly person.
Am I tripping? Why isn't this going back on?
You gotta get the, it doesn't go where you think it does. Those little notches go like either up top or it's here. I think it's here. See those tiny little cutouts?
Oh, I see them now.
Yeah.
They kind of blend in.
Yep. I've been through this many times.
I see.
Where you try to put them in like the top slot and then you're like, why isn't it going in? What CPU are you guys using? So we got 4 Optiplexes here, kind of 5. And this one we just put a, what is that, 3570?
Yep.
It's an
It's
i5.
from i3, so good upgrades.
Yep. Most of these systems, except for one says it has an i7. I don't know if I believe it.
My neck is killing me. Why is your neck killing you, Midnight? You good, bro?
He's been given
You getting too much neck.
neck. Check it out. It's official.
Beautiful.
It's not your face is what's getting me? Wow.
That's crazy.
Chat, is this real, chat?
What are you doing the GCSE exams?
the
And
RAM?
then like in Europe, that's like the big like final exam for people leaving primary school.
Yeah, it's got 8 gigs dual channel. I think that's good. Now, what GPU is that? Is that just like, I know it looks like a 240, but it might be like an 8490 or whatever they are. Because I'm kind of thinking GT 710, 730.
I ordered the ObsBot SE off eBay last night. Wait, hold up. Hold
eBay?
up. You didn't buy it from ObsBot?
Well, how much did you get it for first?
Yeah, tell me the price. Tell me the
Good deal.
price. We have a good discount running right
Yeah,
now.
man, you should have came and bought it from us. We have 2 right now.
He said nope. That's crazy.
You making me miss my little desktop PC? You got it for $50. Okay, the SE is the 1080p one, right?
Yeah, that's what they go for.
Yeah. I said we're selling one up front for 50 right now.
That's crazy.
Oh, it was listed as new. I mean,
That's, again,
okay.
yeah. All right, well, I mean, you know, I appreciate you getting knobs by camera, you know.
Dang. All right, Uber. Well, did you say that you just took it? Wow, Uber's growing up.
Uber's all
I
going
remember
on.
when they were just a little wee lad running
A little
around.
baby pigeon.
Little baby pigeon. Now they're a stork. A grown eagle. He picked up a new laptop for the weekend. A local Walmart had one in stock on clearance. Couldn't pass it up. Okay.
Ah!
Are
Ow.
you guys going to fix all those PCs in one stream session? We'll see.
What is this shit?
It's always really hard. Sometimes there's usually one little model number, and if you look that up, you can find it.
I think what you got over there is better.
GT730.
Oh, God. But what about my serial port?
What is that?
That's what was on the bottom slot.
Pin? It's like a 9-pin.
And if you want your VGA,
I want my VGA.
then this has to go.
Take her out.
Oh, smack me in the face.
So this is a 6450, I think. Yep, 6450.
That's a legendary, not legendary card. Card for not being great. It's not the 5450, that one.
Legendary for being okay.
Legendary for being kind of poopy.
Is an MSI RTX 3050 laptop good for budget gaming? Yeah, that's you got the expectation already. You said budget gaming, so there you go.
You just gotta have the right expectations.
To be fair though, on a laptop with like a 1080p screen, and especially with like, you know, being a smaller screen, if you're not doing like external capture, yeah, the 3050 is like, honestly, a lot of GPUs and laptops are plenty for people.
Yep. So a laptop gaming, I don't really expect to have like the premiere of the premier gaming experience. That's why I leave for desktop. As long as I get an adequate experience, 1080p low settings, 60 FPS, I'm happy.
Yeah, it's a lot harder to notice like high refresh rate on a laptop screen than compared to like a 27-inch monitor. What the Sigma?
In the chat, it's gonna work. Well, before I put this all, you know. It just has HDMI on it. Let's go. That other one wasn't gonna give us oh no, it's not plug-inable. I can't use it.
Oh yeah, there's still a power thing under there.
I can't use it. It's like blocked by this.
Like forever?
At least with this. Oh wait, hold up. Hey, that's better.
Finesse.
Wait, where the brick at? Is there a brick?
You use that one, I think. There's only one.
This power.
Oh God, why did it unplug, bro?
What is this brick for? Oh, this is the brick for the
Little handheld over there.
Oh really?
The one I'm scared to sell because it's not really a real product. It's a prototype.
Local only, no refunds. $500.
I don't even know if we're supposed to sell prototypes. That's really the because
Hit them up.
I'm like, hey, what can we do with this thing?
Hey, can we sell this? Let's sell it to Grimlong.
Gremlin?
Probably buy it.
Yeah, this thing's fucked.
Damn it.
Oh wait,
wait.
no. Oh, we got light. Is it on? Doesn't sound like it.
I mean, there's no light in the front.
She's cooked, Jim.
What?
He says with surprise.
Does it have like the little button on the back?
Does have this little button right.
Does here like it? Oh, this is the button? What does it
Yeah.
do? Nothing?
I just clicked it. Let's see.
Normally, if you just like... Oh, a bad power supply maybe?
Chat, she's cooked.
On to the next one.
New CPU, new GPU, cooked.
You know what, maybe let's test the next one. We'll test first, then we upgrade, right?
I feel the PC Bros' pain with these office computers.
Yeah.
I feel their
No, the best
vibes.
part is, instead of marking them down, I'm gonna go put them back on the shelf. I'm just kidding.
And then they sell, and they're like, why does this one not work? So that one turned on,
It turn on.
but it has a display port. I don't know what to do about that.
Hey, as long as it isn't blinking, let me make sure. Let me turn it on. As long as it's a blue light and it's not blinking, it works.
Chad, you hear this?
This one's a white light.
I mean, after yesterday when you're talking about the motherboard, I've never seen the flashing back and forth. It's broken.
Hey, Jonah agreed.
I mean,
I think
exactly.
that one's good.
Repair tech and lead.
I know I said blue light, but I think it's white light. Yo, it's still dead optiplexes at people.
Yeah, it's gonna be our defense mechanism. Has anyone seen the latest episode of Last of Us?
I have not watched it yet, sadly. I need to get on
It's
that.
like, if you get, no spoilers, but it's like when they're getting attacked and they're like rolling these barrels down from like the base or whatever, and they just throw optiplexes. Oh god, what happened to this guy?
What? Oh, a little dented.
She got a little al dente. Which one's that?
The one you were just. I'm just gonna
Oh, okay.
take it apart, see if there's anything fixable or if it should just go in the throwaway
Stayed up and
pile.
watched this Sunday. It was I know it was really good. I liked it. There's a lot of people bitching about the casting of that series, but to be fair, as somebody who never played the game, I just enjoy it. So
Yeah, I didn't really care.
it doesn't bother me.
Are they mainly just upset about Homegirl?
I think there's like two of them that they're
Oh.
upset about.
I don't know what the other one is.
You'll see the other one if you
Is it
watch.
the other girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the,
What's her name? Is it Abby?
Yes.
She's like buff in the game.
You think? I mean, I think she's good as her role, but I don't know. What do I know? We're talking about Last of Us.
Dude, how does this latch work? 'Cause I know you did it, right?
Which one?
This-
Oh, that's why you heard me say, ow.
What do you
It's because
do?
I pushed down really hard.
That's what you have to do?
Yeah, and it eventually. Yeah, that's what. I was like going straight down and it just popped. Watching the last season of Righteous Gemstones, that's a great show. Love that show.
Righteous.
That show's hilarious. Let's see. Are you guys using 16 or 32? 8.
8.
What is this one supposed to have? I didn't even check that.
It's probably an i3, unless that's the i7 one.
It's, you know, what it says it is.
All right, ready to try another i5?
Oh, is it a different CPU?
Well, I don't know, whatever's in it. It's like I was saying, I'll give you another i5.
Oh, I thought you were trying it with that one. That's what we're waiting on.
No. I'll F with this one.
These are the projects that Jackson stays after work for.
Yep.
The Optiflix just keep him up at night.
These are my true passion. Yeah, just let me know what gen it is.
When's the next YouTube vid coming up? That's crazy because we just posted yesterday, but today, haha. If you guys aren't watching already, I know some of you are anti-short form, which totally get it, but we do post shorts every single day. So if you haven't seen any of our shorts in the shorts feed, take a look at those.
Take a look at my shorts feed.
We post at least one short a day.
It's the only short I got. Chat, it's cooked.
Do you have the?
You seen Matt telling you not to buy from Amazon?
Yeah, I told you not to buy from Amazon, brother.
To a certain capacity, you know.
Someone was like, "You idiot! You're buying from third-party sellers," and I was like, "You idiot! It's not all third-party sellers."
No.
People are so YouTube Shorts comments just make me laugh because people are so aggressive.
Yeah.
They're just like, "You are the dumbest person on the face of the earth. Why'd you make this video?" And I'm like, "I'm just making videos, bro."
Also, it's like, they've had to like not offend shorts because like I watch shorts, but
Yeah.
I don't comment ever. But I'm like, I feel like people that comment on those, like, you're watching shorts, your IQ's already like a little,
Yeah.
a little
yeah.
lower, you know.
It's almost like if I saw that comment that I sent in Slack on a YouTube short, I'd been like, "You are literally demented. Like you were watching these. You're done."
Yeah, Chad, do you guys think that we're like traders for our video the other
Yeah,
day?
did y'all watch the AMD video? Do you think we're traders for switching back to NVIDIA?
Are we bad people?
Oh, should I just be spamming yes, you're traders. But we love you anyways.
We'll watch y'all anyways.
I already seen your video yesterday. Haha, waiting for the next one. Haha, why are you ending every sentence with haha?
Haha.
Aha!
Haha.
The
Hashtag
NVIDIA.
no cooler, no
Oh wait,
problem.
don't be saying that. They're the worst kind, but you're the best. Y'all be acting like we. Yeah, okay, I don't even want to say anything. Y'all crazy for real.
I love it because I feel like we pretty openly shit on NVIDIA a lot.
No,
you know?
we do a lot. We literally just finished a 5060 Ti video. We were like, great job, NVIDIA, for releasing a graphics card that's really not much better and it's impossible to get.
$500.
Yeah, like, come on now.
Yeah, I'm calling this one.
But we're licking the boot.
I tried a different GPU, or sorry, a different CPU. Still nothing, so I'm just gonna. I think it has a bad power supply.
There's a 5060 Ti. Look, that just shows our audience, man. They were like, wait, that GPU exists? Hello? All right, what i5 you want to give me?
Yeah, Matt, I don't understand why you didn't want to downgrade.
Oh,
I don't get it. Why would you not downgrade from the GPU you already bought?
Wait, guys, you're on YouTube? Yeah, I didn't know that either. I'm just learning that today. I guess this i5. 4590? All right, bet.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
All these CPUs are dead secretly.
All right, so this one's gonna get. Oh, is this the same caddy? Just swap me.
I think so. With that jank caddy.
Yep. I'll take it. Put this one on the parts shelf.
Uber. Matt. Uber.
Mitt.
Yes, Uber. Pigeon.
Romney.
Pigeon.
Pigeon mustard.
Wait, do you actually not watch on YouTube? Snark, did you find us just randomly on Twitch?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry that you have to watch this. This is your first introduction to us. I apologize.
But let us talk about us.
I know we've occasionally had those people. Don't get me wrong, but like most of the time, like you all watch. I've been a member of the YouTube for like a year. Okay, well there you go. you know
We got
what?
ahead of ourselves.
We got ahead of ourselves. Sorry.
I wonder if we have any sticky notes. I like Jonah's such a boomer. He put Post-it notes,
Post-it notes.
which I guess is a brand. I didn't even realize
Yeah,
that.
it is a brand. Post-it. They're the OG.
Are they the original sticky
Yeah.
note?
It's like Sharpie. Sharpie.
Yeah.
What's another one? Ziploc bags. Ziplocs the brand.
OG, yeah.
Yeah, what's another product, guys, that is known by its originator? It's not really, Oh my god, I put that on wrong. Kleenex, that's one. Keep asking me a Kleenex. It makes you sound like a brand snob. I need a Kleenex. Band-Aid, that's a brand too. Yeah.
Do not give me great value. I need Kleenex.
I need Kleenex with lotion.
Yeah, Band-Aid is one, yeah. I'm stuck on Band-Aid brand because Band-Aids help heal me.
You know what's another one? Pass me the PC Bros cleaning kit.
Ooh, Zoo Pals.
Oh, Zoo Pals?
Oink, oink, Zoo Pals.
See you, Top Dog. Back when RAM were sexy. You sexualized RAM? That's some freaky ass baby.
Velcro? Is that a brand?
Yeah, it is actually.
Ribbit.
What is like the non-brand name for that though? For Velcro.
Zoo Pals.
Like, is there like a very generic? Yeah, that's what
Quack.
started the conversation. Was Post-it.
Quack, quack.
Hook and loop? Are they called hook and loop?
Hook and loop fastener.
I just call them Velcro.
Yeah, I mean Macklemore said it. Oh, he got the Velcros, so I just stick with that.
RD-RAM was sexier than SD-RAM. That's crazy.
Everyone knows that.
I don't know if everyone knows that.
What was the game the guy played with the PC in his bureau on stream?
Huh?
Is that bureau? Or
It is Bureau. What are you talking
Baru? I don't know. I have no clue what he's talking about. Dang, Uber stub toe. Can this one get the GT730?
I mean, I would like something with HDMI, but
Oh, I guess it could go this way. Yeah, let's do that. Because you can do this. Hidden tech. Don't hurt your finger.
this one has a nice lever.
Does it got 8 gigs?
I see 2 sticks, so
8 Gregorian bytes?
there you go. Check, can we get one working computer out of this?
The story of PC Bros Optiplexes.
Chat, and the best part is, this is the giveaway PC.
Yep, this is next month's giveaway, guys.
In the shortage, we gotta do what we gotta do.
You get a Dell Optiplex 790 SFF with a 1050 Ti and a 2400. Would it upgrade to an i7 2600 be worth it? I mean, it depends on like what you're doing and how much. I feel like you can get one of those for like 20 bucks. Sure, why not?
Yeah, you
know?
could try it.
It'd be fun. Make sure that it supports it, by the way.
Some of those won't.
Yeah, some of those are like very specific in like what CPUs they support.
Fuck yeah.
And hey, if it can support 3rd gen, get yourself an i7 3770 or something. Oh, like Toasty Bros. Boys, just got in. What are before and after specs? Thank you. Well, these PCs are all just like i3s, like 2nd,
The numbers,
3rd gen.
Mason. What do they mean?
They're just numbers. We're basically trying to upgrade them, put graphics cards in them, just see what we can get working out of them.
So basically, we have no idea, and don't ask that question again.
Ooh, look at this. This is your next right here. DVI doesn't work, but HDMI does. It's perfect.
And that's gonna get sold without that information.
Ping, 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 ping.
Rum.
Ooh.
Rum.
Are we gonna have display? That's that first turn on, the test. Okay, we got a white light.
Chat, look here. Let's see.
So we might have a worker.
A little working bee.
Ooh, you hear the ramp down? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, look at that, baby.
We have a victory royale.
All right, let's turn this off.
All right, reassemble. Go. But can they game now? I mean, define gaming.
The GT730 is actually like, you know, for like Minecraft like and stuff like that. This isn't gonna be a terrible PC. It'll do it.
If you guys ever want little Minecraft servers as well, these are good for that.
Yep, we just found that out the other day. I kind of knew that, but we
How did anyone buy one?
yeah,
and
we
actually use it?
reaffirmed, you know. And the fact that, you know, because he was skeptical. Like, he kept being like, I don't know. Like, I might go on eBay and try to get something with Ryzen. And then he was like, nah, like, our budget's low. Like, because I think I sold to him for 160. And so he was like, yeah, I'll just come pick that up. And then he texted me later and was like, dude, this is great. Like, this is so much better than I thought it was going to be. And I said, I told you, playa.
Playa. It's all you need, playa.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute.
What CPU's in this? Is it 30?
4590.
4590? Oh, wow.
It's a 4090.
That's big numbers.
Wait a minute.
Big stepper.
Booty clapper.
Booty clapper. We got one working, one dead, one unconfirmed, chat.
Only 40 minutes in. Let's go.
Not bad.
Wait,
this is money management right here, chat. All right, it's money management.
Y'all be playing games like Schedule 1.
How do I know if the i7 2600 will work? Well, you gotta Google it. You just gotta look up Optiplex 790 CPU compatibility or something like that.
Let me Google that for you.
You'll find like some official lists. You'll find some that are just like Reddit forums, people speculating.
Phase 3 profit. Yeah. Phase 3.
These builds,
Some
profit.
very particular person will come in and profit. We down bad, chat. We build in 15-year-old Opti. Yep. We down bad. All right. Chicken jockey, the nether. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What's next?
This should be an
Ooh, this is the
i7,
potential
supposedly.
i7.
I mean, it has
I
an i7
just
sticker.
don't believe it. Because we literally have been buying, like we bought some i7s to fulfill like some of the office orders.
I bet
So,
it's
like,
gonna
this has to
happen.
be a lie.
You're saying Tom's a liar?
I ain't saying he's a truther.
Ooh. What's it stuck on?
Now, what I'm saying is his eyesight isn't the greatest, you know?
What I'm saying is
See,
he
maybe it
never
was
even
never
opened it. What I'm hearing is he never opened this thing.
Try
show me.
do it from like here. If you do that and then get like a flathead in, you should be able to pop it up. I think it's awesome. You show us the real. The real. This is what owning a PC business is too. Yeah. The good, the bad, the ugly.
Yeah.
Oh, push that plastic piece in, actually, if that doesn't work.
Which plastic piece? This one?
I think this. Underneath here. Yeah. So that's like a secret release. I'll show you all my secret release.
Are you reading the chat here? Because I got some questions. Well, we'll try our best to answer your questions. They call me XX. They call you Kisses?
X's and O's. Chat, what's the bet here? Is this going to be an i7?
It's gonna be it's gonna be a Pentium.
It's going to be an i1.
So I wish it was 7. All right.
It's 7 o'clock somewhere.
Ask your question? Yeah, you better ask your question now. The window is closing. i5 or i7 bets? Yeah, Joe, what do you say? i5 or i7? Go. Place your bets, place your bets. You lose all your toast if you're wrong. Woo! This has no caddy.
I know where I can get one. A little non-working PC.
You know, I bet this is an i7. This is a taller cooler.
Yeah, unless someone took it out and like replaced it.
Yeah, i5s. Chat, does it change anything that it literally says i7 on it? Are you just doubting my man Tom?
He's gonna pull up.
And what we keep referring to Tom is, it's been a while since he's actually worked with some of these, but years ago, 20 years ago,
A year ago.
when we had a bunch of these coming in consistently, which I was saying, it feels like I had a drop off in a while from.
Well, we just, you know, we have the whole issue with Windows 11 support.
Yep.
Started getting some backlash from the PCBros team, you know, starting
They're
to
like,
get some
"Stop it."
insubordinates.
They're rebelling.
Now, I mean, our sleeper builds have been selling really well. We've had like no issues, so I would eventually like to try to find some pallets.
This is some fresh
New
ass
thermal paste,
paste.
yeah. If you want to just wipe a little bit off and just verify. But yeah, basically, yeah, I would love to do Optiplexes again, or just something similar, like small form factor, because they're very low cost.
i7 chat, y'all wrong.
Ooh.
You doubted my boy.
Yeah, very low cost, like low overhead and everything. It's nice because you can buy them by like the pallet. There's just not there. I think that's what we need is we need like a good pallet person when it comes to these things. Because honestly, buying them on eBay, like it works. Just sometimes the deals aren't the greatest. And we need good deals on these mugs. Why can I not get this front panel back on?
I think the hate of Windows 11 is over-exaggerated. I know there are some people who really passionately hate it just because they just don't like Microsoft's decisions with like the things they're putting out there, the AI stuff and whatever. But there are ways, just like any operating system that runs on Windows, that you can block that stuff, you can get rid of that stuff. And Windows 11, I will say, there have been some bugs where even on new gen stuff, some games will actually perform better on Windows 10 and Windows 11. But I just think for the sake of just having the latest and greatest and just making sure you're getting all the latest updates and everything, I would be on Windows 11 at this point.
Just do it, chat.
But if you don't want to, we're actually going to be working on a video that tells you guys how to stick with Windows 10 for years to come. So stay ready for that one. Yeah, there's gonna be a video on the LTSC version of Windows 10 that has support up to I think like 2032. So for those who are concerned and or whatever reason want to stick with it, which again, we'll in the video even say most people probably wouldn't recommend doing this, but if you really want to, we got you. Got you, boo.
Mm-hmm.
GPU. Do we have an option for this guy? This is an i7, so.
We have another. Wait, let me see. One of these might be a 1030.
Sponsored by GVG Mall. How did you know?
How about another GT730 that has non-working DVI? Thoughts in this chat? Or we have a 710 2 gig that has working.
No, it's getting non-working
DVI.
DVI. The extra 20 is going to
Will
help.
it fit? Wait, is it going to be too tall, you think? To fit
What
the...
the hell is that heat sink?
It's big. Big boy.
Get on in there. Get on in there. Head boy. Nope.
Oh my God.
Oh God, now I can't
You
get
gotta do that thing.
Ah!
All right, I will mount a... You're not knocking on them? Don't knock on us.
I'm not knocking them. I don't think you can get the LTSD versions any other way. What do you mean? Are you talking about the keys? Yeah, the keys. Yeah, that's honestly that's why we're doing the video, because that's probably the best way to get them. You can get the install anywhere.
GBG mol.
Oh boy.
What are they talking about?
I don't know. He said how much, and then he says I am rock hard right now.
Huh.
Chat.
Thoughts on this shit?
All right, she's ready for you.
Did we ever see if this one worked? Or did we just start doing it?
Yeah. I honestly don't remember.
Yeah.
I think it works.
Oh, this one has 4 RAM slots. So we got 4 and 4. What's speed?
Best combo playing War Thunder and watching the Toast Bros. Let's go.
Let me see if I got two more sticks to throw in here.
What, Snark, you never been rock hard on a Tuesday? Stuss chat, also same. Okay, y'all need to chill. Something about Disney lover saying that they're rock hard is really bothering me.
It's like Mickey Mouse saying it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm hard as a rock.
That's enough internet for me today. All right, see you later, Savagely. Bye.
Oh, this pitch is tent. Wait, this pitch is tent. This tent is pitched. Here we go.
I've
All
never
right.
not been rock hard. Okay, y'all need to chill.
No, you know what? That's a top G mindset. I like that.
Don't be coming around PC Bros, Jason, with that mindset. I also want to upgrade Office PCs. I found an i7 7700 for $50. I don't know if it's worth it.
I'm telling Jake.
I wouldn't pay that much for a CPU like that to hunt for the motherboard and all that stuff. I think the 7th Gen i7s are basically the equivalent of an i3 10100F. You're better off getting that, something more modern.
I'm telling Jake.
I can't with you all, ha 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 ha. I mean, I'm just saying, dude. You're talking about being, you know, I'm just gonna move on from this conversation. Yeah, chat. Everyone Alt F4 right now.
You're talking about being bricked.
I want to see that viewer count drop from 145 to 10. Everyone Alt F4.
Bricked up, shoddy.
I think it gets rail, but 2 of my slots of my lord stop working, so I only have 8. Ooh, that sucks.
Damn.
Jokes on you on mobile. You can still do it. Alt F mobile.
Alt F mobile. Mobile.
Y'all are more energized than usual. It's a good day. It's a good day.
We're working on our OG builds. This is like childhood.
This is what we did. This is what we did. This is what brought us up.
Churlhood right here. Now, never forget, like, it felt almost like gambling, like the rush of going to, like, the e-cycle centers and picking up, like, these optiplexes and stuff like that.
Will they work? Will they not? Mm-hmm. I got that PC in my closet right now. Take it out and do something with it, Jack.
Brother, we're in the closet.
All these Office PCs are ones that we either got donated or bought on a pallet a long time ago, so I couldn't really tell you the price that we paid for these.
Yeah. We getting a blinking light or anything?
No. Oh,
Okay.
it was like a white light.
No, it's probably doing the checksum. All right. Let's see.
Chad, this one gonna post, right? The i7. It's an i7. It always works.
i7s are reliable.
Or like STG Abron, Core i7.
What i7 was that? 4790? 49?
47.
Oh, it turned off. Oh, it's boot looping.
4790.
You sure about that?
That's what the label says, so I'm gonna trust it. Hey, let's go! Yeah, it was 4790.
We got 16 gigs of RAM now.
That shit is e-waste. Jack, you're e-waste.
Ooh.
Get out of here.
What's your definition of e-waste, Jack? What's your definition? Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Even the 3090.
No, come on. Even stupid opinions are worth hearing.
Yeah, I want to hear stupid opinions. It's alive.
Oh. We like all opinions, Chad, even the bad ones.
If all players R6 win, I think that 100 would be worth it for $26. What are you coming from? Because
Where are you coming?
yeah, where are you coming? Because it's just a 4-core 4-thread, and I wouldn't recommend anyone buy a 4-core 4-thread for any modern gaming nowadays.
Yeah, hurry, we gotta get the last one done. The gaming lounge is waiting on us.
Oh God.
Chad, I make this in the trash can, bet.
All right, where are we putting this one?
Put it right back there. Right back there with the other Johns. With the other little John Cena's back there.
Okay, what the hell is this one? 2nd Gen i3. That's all it says.
It's got that war band-aid on it.
It's 10 plus years old and has a CD drive. Well, that means you're just
The
uneducated.
CD drive one is just stupid.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. The 10 plus years old one, I get.
But you understand that there's a use case for
Yeah.
hardware. Saying e-waste is like a general term that like, I would probably say for like the Core 2 Duo era at this point. But this kind of stuff, when you're talking at least even 2nd gen and above still, there's still a use case in the market that you can upgrade these things to be more viable. Now, is it going to be as good as your modern PC? Hell no. But it has a use case.
They're also great. Like, yeah, that's what I say. If you're not gaming, these are still awesome for like office use. You can put Ubuntu on them. You can put all types of different Linux distros. You can still run Windows 10. You can even get Windows 11
There's a
on 'em.
bajillion things you can use these things for. Still.
Use them as servers. All kinds of things.
You said you had one in your closet. Take it out and do something with it. Edumacate yourself.
It's engineered like shit. How?
What does that even mean?
These things are crazy, dude.
These guys are tanks.
Yeah, I was say back like
This has no RAM in it.
for 10 plus years old, it's crazy like how much stuff they fit inside these. And you can put a little low profile GPU in them.
It's all packed together. Yeah, it's called the small form factor build, Jack.
You should open up your phone. You'd probably say it's engineered like shit.
Your brain's all packed together. Small form factor.
Ooh, small form factor brain. Oh, it's Jonah.
That guy right there, big brain. Not like Jack.
Yeah, we got a guy in stream he's really upset about these Optiplex. He said they're e-waste.
Oh, he pulled out the e-waste card.
He
Huh?
pulled out
did.
the e-waste card.
Ooh.
He pulled out U.S. He said,
Jonah.
E-waste.
Talk to him. Talk to Jack. Talk some sense into him.
You know, all I'm saying is if you call old Office PCs Optiplex, like Optiplex like this, like e-waste, bro.
"You're my best friend."
Yeah, I support you.
I love you.
I don't know, man. I mean, there's always a use case for them. I mean,
Should we do lid in liquid metal?
Oh, let's do it. Let's go.
and even if they're not like for gaming,
This guy
There's
just said he
still-
has one in his closet
there's
right
still
now.
so many people that come into the shop and like just need something to run Windows, do office work, and do it cheap.
Because they have a CD drive.
All right, I don't like CD drives, but
Like, what's the problem with it having it? You don't have to use it.
Yeah, you can take it out.
you can literally unplug it, remove the SATA power, and they don't even work.
Plum Crazy said, is that Hot Lips?
Oh, baby.
Plum Crazy, you must got like a BBL on you or something, bro. Like
What?
he puts all this he puts all this like jargon out with all this like
What about a
like
BBL?
lips and ass.
I can just tell that shit's bad.
Can I get an i5?
That must be all. That must be all bro thinks about.
Third. I'm just saying it's ancient.
It is ancient.
It is old, but
It is old.
e-waste is not the proper term, sir.
I think e-waste means like it's literally like unusable. Like I'm trying to think of like Matt said. I think
Like
Core
the
2 Duos and stuff.
It's at that point.
Those are old enough where yeah, they're DDR2. I pretty much like we get them and we don't normally do anything with them. We normally do e-cycle them. Anything that has an I in the name is still pretty relevant. I will say first gen for a while we haven't messed with just because they're a little bit different than like the second and up. But nah.
But I mean,
Jack's like, I'm getting bullied today.
now gaming, you can make an argument in some cases. It can be
Oh, it's not even some. It's like
No,
it's like a
most of
lot
them-
of cases.
most of them
like,
don't make
I
sense
mean,
for
that's
mini
not what
games.
we're saying though. You know.
Yeah, because people come in all the time wanting like $100.
Is this good RAM?
Just to work and run smoothly.
It says no RAM in it.
Yeah, you can use that. Yeah.
And all you need is
Is there 2 or
adequate amount of
4?
RAM, a good SSD.
2 4 gig sticks.
and
It
you're
only has
chilling.
2 slots.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't have to gang. That's what I'm saying.
Your mom's computer is a Dell from 2006 and it still works. Now, see, that's a good example. Like 2006, that's like Core 2 Duo era. That's getting pretty old. But you know, if it works, it works. How do you not think to reapply thermal paste on a CPU after 13 years? Are you talking to like us or like what are we talking here? You got it for free. Still not worth it. That's just dumb.
Jack.
I feel like you're just trying to like rage. bait us.
Jack's just having a trolley kind of morning.
He might be rage baiting, guys.
Yeah. He's rage baiting.
I mean, it's not worth it. Why do you have it? Go recycle it.
Yeah. Bring it to us. We'll take it.
Yeah.
Bring it on by, Jack.
Talk some sense into you, boy.
My favorite part is he's like, it's not worth it. Blah, blah, blah. He's gonna e-cycle it and someone's gonna flip it for $100.
Yeah. Valid.
There are ways. Yes, that is true too. Retro gaming, like emulation and stuff. Nobody wants to freaking emulate on like $1,000 PC. They're buying cheap ones like this to do it with.
Because there's really not that major of a difference from a 5800X to a 5700X 3D. Really, the only CPU that makes sense for me if I wanted to is a 5800X 3D, and those things are incredibly overpriced.
Well, you guys are changing your thermal paste.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. Most of these, honestly, have already had thermal paste changed because they've been looked at by Tom, but...
And if you're asking like, just is it worth it? I would say yes. I mean, it's one of those things where like you'd be surprised. These older systems,
Drive?
even when they have that thermal paste just like caked on, is missing the caddy.
Yep.
Even when they have the thermal paste like literally caked on, like it's disgusting, a lot of times they still run just fine. But I would just do it anyways, just while you're in there.
It's one of those things at 1440p, Lotsky, from what I've seen, it's like maybe 5 to 7 FPS. And for me, it's not worth like buying a new CPU for that. I'm at the point with my PC where I like the performance it's at right now. And with the 4070 Ti, I'm just gonna run that thing for maybe another year or two. And then once I get to the point, maybe a new Ryzen generation comes out or something. Probably honestly the next NVIDIA or AMD launch, because we're gonna run these for probably about 2 years. The next launch, I'll probably be in the market to do a
We
new
pray
build.
it's not worse.
Yeah, and if it's worse, then I'm stuck with
The
it.
next launch, the 6060 is worse than the 4060.
I just feel like they haven't had like a marginal increase. Like I remember
Or the NVIDIA decides to
I remember
retire
I
from
had-
PC space.
I had my 2070 Super, and I remember like listening to like the announcements and stuff, and they're like, dude, the 3060 is supposed to be insane. Like it's supposed to be like better than like
Yeah.
what the old 2080 or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's insane, man. Like that is
They
crazy.
literally get people and it's not even NVIDIA or AMD that does it. It's all the freaking stupid speculators that are like, oh, it only makes sense, so it's gonna be like way better.
Well, no, I mean 30 series was a good amount better than the 20.
It just hasn't been
God.
crazy.
Is
in
it
a
really
while.
48,000 people watch? Is that like a YouTube live stream or what is it?
Yeah, I think it's a YouTube live stream. they're gonna do.
48K is crazy. With 60 minutes away, do you want to pull it up?
The Sky, I was going to Sky Oblivion. That's the mod. The new Oblivion remastered.
I guess you can pull it up there. I meant like on his phone, but you know, we'll watch it over
What am I looking up?
there. I don't know.
I think it's probably it would probably be the Bethesda YouTube channel. Oh, GPU.
We have one more. We have a GT 710
Valid.
with all working ports.
Hey, there's us.
That's our channel.
Oh my god! What's up, Zebros? What is coming out of this graphics card?
What in Oblivion is that?
Oblivion!
Yeah, NVIDIA's just gonna be Skynet next, and then Terminator's gonna happen. Sure. Have we been lied to?
Is it on Twitch, maybe?
Did you look up Bethesda?
He's going nonverbal.
You watch people reacting to it.
I looked up Oblivion. Oh, I gotta do it all. It's too much work.
Just pull it up on your phone, Jackson.
Oblivion
Just,
Remastered live, and it didn't pop up. So
Just put his back on that screen.
that's fine. Thank you, Jonah.
yeah. It sounds like I'm not needed here anymore. I'm gonna dip out.
Chad, he worked so hard for that one.
Look, I typed in Bethesda, and I think it's the first.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like it's just like a scheduled event.
Yeah, so it's not even live.
There's
I think
50K waiting right now.
I think I passed that. I just didn't even.
I'll send it in
CG
Slack.
Mac, they were the sub. Appreciate you.
McAllister's on a speed run for how late can he be every day.
Yeah, what is going on with this man? I know he has.
No,
like,
I know it's gonna be the traffic.
I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna be like, is there anything we can do about leaving earlier, or like?
In the intercom, he said that he has the construction is worse today. Traffic harder than usual. I was like, then leave earlier.
I'm gonna tell him that today. I'm gonna be like,
Say
hey
that
man,
with a
I need
question
you to
mark.
like try
Say
to
then
leave
leave
earlier,
question
please.
mark.
I'm not the boss. I can't say that.
He wants to though. Dang, chat, we got 21,000 people in our toast system. This is crazy.
insane. All right, the last one.
Plug it in. Plug it in. People have wanted Oblivion redone for a long time. On the other hand, we don't need 6 new releases of Oblivion. So this is a weird path if it's successful. I can see that. Well, because didn't they? Wasn't there like a community mod already that was pretty popular? That
Sky
was
Oblivion.
Sky
That's one
Oblivion, yeah.
isn't like a work in progress, but I think now they're just like, well, we're done now.
I guess Bethesda just said, "All right, we're gonna do it ourselves."
Hope it's not crap, because I can see Bethesda just like half-assing it, and it's kind of like,
Yeah, I don't know.
It
'Cause, I mean,
works.
people, Oblivion itself was great.
Yes.
I mean, I remember loving it, and I know a lot of people really. That's one of the favorites up there.
all right, that no longer has the i3.
I wonder what they're even like going for. Like, is it just gonna be like Unreal Engine 5? Is it gonna be like their own engine?
We about to
Jacoby?
find out. What's up?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh,
You drop something off, or is just...
no.
I'm about to do the raid. All right, guys, we're about to do the raid. There is a guide raid. Thank you very much.
you like that?
Please
No.
do that. And yeah, buy PC from PC Bros. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, but that's a hired people from Sky Oblivion. I remember hearing that.
Oh, that's cool. So they basically bought them out. They said, "Stop what you're doing." So what do you guys think then? Do you think that the new Oblivion remaster will still release in the summer? Because that'd be cool. I gotta say that's one where we'll see how the announcement goes. If the announcement looks good, I could definitely be reeled into playing that. Because I never beat Oblivion that I can remember. I remember playing a ton of that freaking like underground fight club thing though. Like in Oblivion, it was like in one of the main, whatever the main town was. I can't remember the name of it. But they had like that tier thing where you could go like, you know, fight people to like the death or whatever. I think I did that to like I literally beat it. You don't have time to play Oblivion? Well, no, I mean that's kind of the issue. I'm hoping I can find the time. You're hoping you'd rather they finish 6. I know a lot of people probably feel that way, but I mean, remasters can be cool. I just hope it is. All right, guys, we're writing Slack, Jeff. Yeah, make sure you guys watch that Oblivion announcement. See if something cool happens. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.